What's happening, everybody? It's Johnny Snow in the building, and yeah, I'm just here letting y'all know I got a new video that I actually have loading right now. Just picked up a new gun, and yeah, got the new gun. The video is about to be live here in a minute. I just came to tell everybody about some things that I'm gonna give away. I got like some Zastava gas tubes. I'm gonna give this stuff away. Actually got a micro Draco hot dog bun that I need to give away, and I actually have a mini Draco hot dog bun that I need to give away. And let's see. Um, what I'm gonna do? The way I'm gonna give these away. Hold on, just a second. All right, so what I'm going to do, the way I'm going to give all this stuff away is that go to thesnowarmory.com, and on thesnowarmory.com, I got a whole bunch of like t-shirts and sweats and all type of stuff on there. So if you go to thesnowarmory.com, you buy some, put in your purchase number and what you bought, or and I'll pick one of them and you get one of these pieces. I got pieces all over that came off of guns. I got so much stuff off of guns, it's ridiculous. Well, I don't need it. I got a crank muzzle device. I don't need this either. But yeah. So let's go ahead and let's see. Hold on. All right. So anybody got some questions? Let me know. Want to know where I buy stuff from? Yay, let me know. Want to know where I get stuff from? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let's see how it is. There we go. There we go. Check it in. Let's see. Oh, everybody doing good, Mr. Kennedy. Everybody doing good. Everybody doing good. And like I say, this video going live. This video is gonna go live. See, I got a few minutes left before it's loaded. A few minutes left. I appreciate it, Mr. Atwater. Appreciate it. I try. You know what I mean? I try. I try. And here, let me give y'all a little preview of what I got. I ain't gonna show too much. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna show too much, but as just a little preview of what's gonna be in the video. What's gonna be in the video. So, you know what I'm saying? What's happening, Mr. Gates? What's happening, Mr. Gates? They finally done let me off work and let me come back home. Man, they've been working me to death, but I'm not complaining. It's better than the unemployment line. I know some people got other kind of struggles, so I'm not gonna complain at all. Not gonna complain at all. So, you know, like I say, I got a new gun that I'm getting ready to put on the channel. Ammo is hard to find. I've been going to Bud's gun shop. And I've been getting a lot of stuff from there, and I've been going to Outdoor Limited, and Outdoor Limited actually has a lot of stuff, and um, there's a lot of places you can get ammo. I mean, let's see, I just bought 250 rounds of 5.56 by 4.5 for $142. And that's still ridiculous to me. And yeah, Mr. Atwater, you feel me on that one. I just got about 1,000 rounds of 7.62, from Bud's Gun Shop. So Yeah, they work real good, and like I know that the job has had me, but I'm getting ready to go back. Oh, that's great hair. I'm getting. Oh, look at that. I'm going back down to shoot the engine up on this car. And that is on the way, and I will have that video. I will have that video. Um, nah, 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 nah. I ain't got an AK-74. It's not an AK-74. It is not an AK-74. So you will see the video is on the way. The video is on the way, but it is not an AK-74. Yeah, and it I like this one. I like this one. It completes one of my sets. I'll put it that way. It completes one of my sets. Stuff that I've been trying to, like I want to get a whole set of Dracos. I want to get a whole set of certain guns, and I actually want to get guns from like different countries. Is what I'm trying to do. Get some stuff from China. I want to get a Chinese AK. I want to. You looking for a Draco? What size? You can't just say Draco, because there's four of them. So if you are looking for a Draco, then you looking for a mini, micro, full size, NAC 9, because there's NAC 9s everywhere. So if you want a NAC 9, you just go to Gun Broker. Yeah, they have the Viscas. Minis are the best way to get a mini, I think, is probably to set an alert reminder at Buzz Gun Shop. Go in and create an account, and once you create the account, you can set a alert to let you know when they come in. And time you get that alert that they got them in, buy it immediately. Buy it immediately. No, it takes 5.56 by 4.5. A lot of guys say 5.56 by 4.5. You know. So yeah, nah, that's it. I just ordered 5.56 by 4.5. I actually I actually got a couple of AR lowers that I bought that are I got a couple of AR lowers that I bought. I'm actually calling myself gonna buy one AK lower a week. Just one a week. I'm gonna just go buy them, and just to future proof things. Because here pretty soon we do not know if we're gonna be able to go out and buy these guns like we've been buying them. You know what I mean? So it's a possibility that all of that is gonna get chopped off. You ain't gonna be able to buy anything. But if you go ahead and buy the lowers, and I've seen lowers for 150. I've seen a couple for 89, but those are the polymer ones for that low. But with them being that cheap, the lower is the only thing that has to go through an FFL. You can have barrels and all the other parts shipped straight to your house, and the lower is the only thing that's federally regulated. So, you know. So it, let's see what's going to happen with our ARs for real, Tantrum. I have no idea, but I know that everything that I have, they are not going to pay me for. When it comes to that buyback stuff and doing a gun buyback, nah. They gonna have to come out the pocket to even think about getting mine. Or if they come with crap like that, the next video I'll be on my boat, use my guns as bait. I guess it'll be that boating accident. I have to go, but I don't know what they're gonna do. Everybody's freaked out about guns. Everybody's freaked out about this, that, and the other. But as far as rifles go, there were more murders with knives than rifles altogether. And then as far as ARs go, it was even less. So, I don't see nobody banning knives. And when it comes down to it, only law-abiding people are going to turn guns in. Yeah, we only got offered 200 to buy. What? 200? Man, I got parts on my gun that cost more than 200. Oh boy. I have a red dot that costs more than 200. Yeah, I got wood on some of my guns that cost more than 200. That is ridiculous. And they were serious? They were dead serious. People's gonna willingly turn shit in. I mean, turn things in. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Well, I'm gonna say this. I just bought 5 AK lower receivers. Once they come in, I have 5 AKs. You can put them together at your leisure, and if anything happens, you already have them. I bought them for they were like $89 each, and it's pre-drilled, it's everything is all the holes are in it, and everything's ready for the front and rear trunnion, everything's ready for the barrel, everything's ready for a spring kit. All you got to do is find your parts kit somewhere, or get everything piecemealed in, and you can put it together at your leisure. I'm going to advise people, if you don't want to just go out and buy all these guns right now, buy the lower receivers. Buy the pieces that are federally regulated. That way, you can, you can buy an AK receiver. I tell you what, go on Gun Broker and just type in AK-47 lower receiver. You'll see them. And you can go there and buy that lower receiver that's just like buying an AK. You have an AK. You can buy a barrel later. You can buy, there are certain regulations that you got to follow as far as having an American barrel if you're going to make it into a long gun, or, if it's a pistol, then you can just buy all. But you just gotta follow the guidelines once you get it. But the lower receiver is the only thing that is federally regulated. So once you buy that, you are good to go. You're good to go. So, go ahead and start doing that. Get you an AR-15. I prefer to buy the complete lower receiver for AR-15, and even if you basically go ahead and get your little cheap ones, and you get little cheap AR receivers. If they ban them, even the little cheap ones are going to be triple, double, quadruple in worth. So just go ahead and just think about it. Fernan, what's happening, man? What's happening? Happy to be here at the house. What's up, regular gun guy? Yes, sir. The snowman has made it back home. Good to see you checking in, bruh. I have made it back home. I got this new gun getting ready to. As soon as this video get done loading to YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and make it live. So, got this new gun that I'm gonna share with everybody. I'm gonna share it, and like I said, the rules state that you can't pick stuff up, but let's just see I done did a couple things to it already. But that's just a couple things, It is nowhere near complete, and it is nowhere near a state that I'm going to keep it in, because I'm not sure if I like the way it's looking right now. Dive Team, what's happening with you? And again, let me go ahead and tell people, go to thesnowarmory.com, and check that out. And I'm giving all this stuff away. Just got all type of wood, and this actually has a gas tube. This is just taking off of some of the guns I have. I have this stuff, I have all kind of things just sitting in my parts bin. This isn't even all of it. I got the hot dog bun off of my Mini as well. What you can't see? What you need to see? Can't see this? What? Look like the camera's still live. Oh, the camera too high. I ain't got nothing in front of me. You know, I just got a couple of parts. You know, and you know, as the rules for live go, you can't handle guns. You can't have anything inside of a live video, a live chat. They'll kick you off. And let's see. Hold on. Let me get this. All right. Tantrum mail receiver. No, these are stamp receivers that I bought. I got stamp receivers. Man, hey, go ahead and get it good. I'm telling you, a regular gun guy, go out and buy you some of them lower receivers for ARs, man. Buy you them. I buy complete lowers. Cause I done bought a few complete lowers, and I plan on buying one per week. One per week. One complete lower a week till I just have them stacked up, and all I have to do is go buy the complete uppers, you know. Whatever upper I want to put on it. And the thing is that I'm not selling these. What I'm doing is whoever goes to the snowarmory.com, go ahead and whatever you get something from there, and put your order number and what part you want. And you know, I'll just pick people at random. I don't care if you just buy some socks or whatever. They little cheap stuff on there anyway. And I got one t-shirt with one design on it, one hoodie with one design. Everything just says, you know, it doesn't even say it, you know what I'm saying? But it has my logo on it. I have my logo on everything basically at the snowarmory.com, the snowarmory.com. And you know, let me know what you think about that stuff that's over there. You know, it's something that I put together while I was sitting in a hotel room at work. All the way, you know, I just got back from Chicago, and matter of fact, my live that I did was down in live I did last week. I was in Pensacola, Florida, and I'm getting ready to go to Pittsburgh here in a little bit, and I have to go to, I think they got me going to Iowa. It's like, I don't know what's in Iowa. You know, and if anybody on here from Iowa, let me know what Iowa is all about, because this is uncharted territory for me, going up to Iowa. But yeah, they didn't have me all over the place. Had me all over the place. Jason Atwater, yes sir. You feel what I'm saying? Just pick them up now, because if they do start regulating stuff, it'll be the lowers that you can't get anymore. You know, and that's what they're gonna stop making available to buy online. The lowers and complete weapons, of course. But if you go buy your lowers right now, you know, you can get your barrels and you can get your complete uppers later, because they're not federally regulated. They can ship those directly to your house. So if you even go buy the little polymer lowers, the little, you know, don't just buy polymer lowers. You know, get you some, you know, some better ones as well. Uh, Hey man, I was just up there for 3 days. 3 days, and it was work, 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 work. Yeah, and actually my hotel was in Chicago, but I was working at Cargill over there. I was right there in Indiana, right there on the lake. So I wasn't even in Chicago. I just slept in Chicago and went right back to work. So my bad, bro. I didn't have no guns with me up there anyway. No gun while I'm at work, you know. So hey, when I call holler at you, I need to bring some of my toys with me, you know. So, but yeah, man, yeah. Back to these lowers. I can't stress enough that you need to go ahead and go buy those. Go buy them, you know, and stock up on them. You know, and even like I say, the little cheap ones, get it. Let's see, chat, man. What's good, man? Okay, you waiting on your order from Kalashnikov. Okay, hold on. I tell you what, with Kalashnikov, uh, I contact him. I talk to him all the time on Instagram, and I send him emails sometimes to talk to him, but most of the time I just send him a message on Instagram and get right through to him. He'll hit you back. And matter of fact, he got some of the pieces that he's done for me on his page. Matter of fact, one of my pieces, he was saying somebody need to come take my wallet because I'm putting wood on everything. But yeah, you can't take my wallet. I got a card hidden in the car, so I'm good. Let's see. Okay, Georgia firing line. See, I did not know that. I'm gonna go check them out. Let's see, are the M&M AK pistols just as good or better than the Dracos? To be honest with you, from what I've seen, they're a solid buy. I can't say anything bad about them. And if you're if you want to get one, that they're a lower cost option. And as far as collectability goes, though, I mean, you'll be able to get money for them if stuff gets banned or if they halt imports or things like of that nature happens. But as far as collectability, I think a Draco would be a better purchase. All right, the lowers are the lower receivers. All right, and this is pertaining to J Card 4's question. He wanted me to, go in a little detail. It's the lower receiver of an AR-15. That part contains the pistol grip, the buffer tube, the buffer trigger assembly, and everything. And with that, you can buy those. And a polymer is hard plastic. Hold on. This is plastic. This is polymer. They're made out of this material. And they'll make those lower receivers of an AR-15 out of that material, and you can buy those. Sometimes you can find those for about $89. Now you'll put a good receiver, I mean upper receiver on the top. You'll be running semi garbage on the bottom, but some polymers are okay, but semi garbage. But if you buy those, even if it is a polymer semi garbage, if everything gets banned, the price is going to go up exponentially on all of this. So you'll be able to either sell it, for a very high price because you're not able to get anything through internet gun sales anymore. So, I mean, I want y'all to think about this. If internet gun sales are stopped and you can't buy anything over the internet anymore, you're at the mercy of all the gun stores in your area. And if you're at the mercy of all the gun stores in your area, think about what those prices are going to be like for the little bit of stuff they have. So you want to go ahead and get all the stuff that needs to go through an FFL right now. Hence the reason I say buy lowers that you can get for $100, $200, maybe even $300. Buy the lowers and then get the rest of the stuff that can ship to your house that won't be affected by an internet ban. Go ahead and get that later because the internet ban is going to kill the shipping of lower receivers. The only part of a weapon that, other than silencers, it's just, let's not go into the silencers and all that, but the only part of the weapon that is federally regulated normally. So you want to go ahead and get that stuff right now. That way, later, you can go ahead and get all the other stuff. Just simple advice, just giving you simple advice. I mean, I don't mean to preach on it, but I don't think enough people realize what may be happening here pretty soon. Um, Palmetto State Armory, they've had good ones. All right, I would go check them out. And there's Plum Crazy Polymer. Those are decent polymer lowers if you want to go the polymer route. Semi garbage, but like I said, it will still go ahead and compound in price if when internet ban, because when people can only buy out of their own state, right here, I'm good. My gunman has a lot of stuff, and his prices are somewhat high, but he does have inventory, so you can get it. But at the same time, the to be able to buy stuff online is awesome, because there's nobody that lives close to you that can compete with the internet. And if you cannot buy stuff off of the internet, you are trapped, completely trapped, at the mercy of people that are right behind you. Right by you. So, just think about that for a minute, and if you go ahead and buy all the inexpensive things now, like as far as the lower receivers, everything else that is not federally regulated can be shipped directly to your house, which is the entire upper receiver, barrel, handguard, boat carrying group, all that. And as far as the AK goes, you could get everything else online. There are certain regulations as far as dealing with a foreign weapon, such as it has to have a certain amount of things that are American made if you're making a complete rifle. And pistols is wild, wild west. You can have all foreign when it's a pistol, but as far as a rifle goes, you have to have a certain percentage. So just make sure that you're in compliance when you're putting an AK-47 together. But definitely figure out how to get your hands on some of that, because that's what a lot of people were doing, going ahead and stocking up, getting ready. And another thing, make sure you got ammo, because gun ain't no damn good without no bullets. So make sure you have ammunition. Find you somewhere, and if you got to put a check with a check, go ahead and make a big purchase on Gun Broker. I know it'll hurt, to go ahead and do that one time, but Gun Broker always got somebody selling a whole bunch of ammo for some sort of stupid price. But just as long as you got enough to defend your home, and the main thing people say is that you need at least 1,000 rounds per weapon. I'm like, man, I'm in trouble. I don't even have 1,000 rounds per weapon, So that's what's said. That's what's said. Oh yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find ammunition. And I have a couple thousand rounds of 7.62 by 39, but that I got that, and I'm probably going to shoot up about 1,000 of them here pretty soon, just for videos, just testing out new guns, testing out theories, testing out, what happens when you do this, what happens when you do that. So, it's one of them things where you just gotta go ahead and go get you the ammunition, bite the bullet, and go ahead and spend that money. Because it's like gas. You gonna need it. So you might well fill your tank up. Because you will need it. Because a gun is no good without ammunition. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully it'll get better. But what they're trying to say. Hold on. Let me see this. Hold on just a second. All right. What I was going to say is, what they're trying to do is end internet sales of weapons and internet sales of ammunition. So Those are two things that I've heard. I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it can be done with just an executive order, and then you're once again at the mercy of the people that are selling ammunition in your area. So you know, and again, pistol or is no good without a pistol upper. Complete weapon is no good without ammunition. You're left with a melee weapon. You can hit somebody over the head with it, but if you don't have any ammunition, what's good is it gonna do? What good is it gonna do? So let's see. Let's see. I think I might be ready to go ahead and make this video live here in just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this new video out to you guys, and let y'all see the new weapon that I'm working with. And like I said, this is just a rough draft of an idea that I'm going over, and things may change with it. And as it stands for now, I'm just trying something a little different, something that I haven't tried before, but we shall see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. And let me go ahead and send this video live, and y'all just look out for this video because I'm about to send it live now. As always, I like talking with you guys. All right, so we'll get this going. I'll let you.